Tales about the lost city of Atlantis are as ancient as any story. A once great metropolis suddenly lost to the briny depths of the ocean as if it never existed at all. But did it exist? Is there any actual evidence that Atlantis was real? And if so, where was it? And what terrible event destroyed it? Let's find out in today's episode of
Colossal Mysteries.
The legend of Atlantis dates back over 2,000 years ago to ancient Greece, where a famous philosopher named Plato first made mention of the fabled island. He described Atlantis as a near-perfect paradise. According to Plato, the people of Atlantis lived over 11,000 years ago. They were very rich and very powerful, and they used their mighty navy to control most of the known world. But as the story goes, being very rich and powerful wasn't enough for the greedy people of Atlantis. They decided to attack the ancient Greek city of Athens. Big mistake. The Greeks managed to beat back the attack, and Atlantis was punished harshly by the gods for their greed. Plato says that there were violent earthquakes, floods, and destruction, and in just one day and a night of disaster, the whole island sank into the sea, disappearing forever into the briny depths of the ocean. It's a tragic tale, to be sure, but is there any chance that it's true? Did an entire ancient city really sink into the ocean? And if so, where did it go? There are tons of theories about Atlantis, but a few possible explanations tend to rise to the top. The most basic possibility is that Atlantis really did sink into the Atlantic Ocean. This idea was put forth in an 1882 book that argued Atlantis sank beneath the waves in the exact spot that Plato said it did, just outside the Pillars of Hercules, the two rocks that mark the entrance to the Mediterranean Sea. Another out-there theory states that Atlantis is just an ancient and much less icy Antarctica. According to the theory, Earth's crust shifted suddenly 12,000 years ago, pushing Antarctica from its ancient spot in the middle of the ocean all the way down to where it is today. The newly frigid temperatures doomed Atlantis, which was buried under mountains of Antarctic ice. But modern science proves that the chances are slim to none that a giant island like Atlantis could sink under the surf or move that much that quickly. So those theories are out. The final theory is also by far the most popular. Most experts agree that Atlantis never existed at all. Instead, Plato made the story up as a way to teach people about what could happen to great civilizations that became too greedy. There are no known records of Atlantis existing outside of Plato's teaching, and no other ancient Greek writers mention anything about it. On top of that, despite all the modern advancements in technology, no trace of Atlantis have ever been found on the ocean floor. All these clues together have led most experts to conclude that Atlantis likely never existed. And now you know a little bit more about the lost island of Atlantis. Comment below with a mystery you'd like us to solve. And remember to subscribe for more episodes of
Colossal Mysteries.
only on DreamWorks TV.